Obama administration is condemning an arson attack by suspected Jewish extremists in the West Bank that killed a Palestinian toddler, branding it a vicious terrorist act that must be punished. The State Department calling for Israeli authorities to investigate and bring them to justice. Singer Lynn Anderson, whose biggest garden has died at the age of 60.
Highly magnetized that they could rip the wristwatch right off your arm from thousands of miles away. A magnetar is the fresh corpse of a once massive star. At the end of its life, such a star can no longer produce nuclear energy in its core. Gravity crushes the core to a tiny...
Minutes later was back on the blocks for the semi-final swim of the 200 freestyle, and somehow she found enough energy to pass 4 swimmers on that final lap and record.
Some Saudi-led airstrikes on Shiite rebels in the country began in March. They would try to send aid ships to aid in the pass, but all had been blocked by severe fighting. Defense Secretary Ash Carter met today with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has called the proposed nuclear deal between Iran and 6 world powers a historic mistake. NPR's David Wellnick explains Israel's difference from the U.S. over the deal overshadowed Carter's 2-day visit.
Neither Defense Secretary Carter nor Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu spoke to reporters about their hour-long meeting in Jerusalem. But later, while visiting an airbase in neighboring Jordan, Carter told troops there he'd had a good discussion with the Israeli leader.
We don't agree on everything, and the Prime Minister made it quite clear that he disagreed with us with respect to the nuclear deal.
Supplying and servicing copiers and printers in the metro area for over 55 years, with offices in Oklahoma City, Edmond, and Norman. More about Lexmark products at 943-9800 or rkblack.com.
And by KGOU's leadership.
Lee's lawyer found the manuscript last summer among the author's personal effects. For NPR News, I'm Kyle Gassett in Monroeville, Alabama.
And I'm Shay Stevens, NPR News in Washington.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include the William T. Grant Foundation, supporting research to improve the lives of young people from diverse backgrounds and ensure they reach their fullest potential. More information is available at wtgrantfoundation.org.
Hi, it's Lynn Rossetto Casper. This week we will look at what it will really take to feed 9 billion people. With National Geographic magazine, we take on do-it-yourself flavored boozes and liqueurs for summer drinks, and we learn how to make the most of a summer trip to Italy. That's the Splendid Table from 8 p.m.
Make your reservation with Lynn Rossetto Casper.